Got one. Oh my gosh. This is never going to cease to be fun. Not for me. Under a bobber fishing.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys. This is Steve from Under a Bobber Fishing, and I'm back at this pond that I found yesterday. I wanted to test it out, and so I'm back here today. Someone's asking me if I'm taking a picture of them. And so I'm back here today to see if what I found out yesterday was real or not. Got a fish. Yeah, it'll be a nice bluegill too.
Yes, sir. Boy, it's big.
Yeah, they're big. You can do whatever you...
Kind of bigger. Can I hold him?
Sure.
It's kind of the video.
But he's 8 inches, easy. Let me, I'm still filming. Let me just get him on here real quick. All right, there's the first bluegill of the day. So this pond is producing once again.
Whoa.
All right, I got a fish. Let's see what we got here. Just another super nice bluegill. Crazy. Crazy. Love this pond. Oh my gosh. Look, there he is. He's 8 inches anyway, for sure. And huge and fat and strong and all the things you want. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Oh my gosh. This is never going to cease to be fun. Not for me. This is nuts. This one's not as big, but still a nice fish. Still a fun catch. He's still thick and all that, but he's, 7.5 inches rather than 8.5 inches or 9 inches. There he is. Nice bluegill. Thank you, buddy. All right, the last fish got my bait, which was a Gulp Alive minnow. So this time I'm actually going to put on a Gulp night crawler. I'm going to wacky rig it, and let's see if anyone out there will go for this. Usually this takes a little bit of a bigger fish, so this pond has the bigger fish in it. I don't know why it won't focus too well, but it's not. But anyway, that's a Gulp night crawler, and let's see how it goes. Okay, I got a fish on the night crawler. What did I get? Oh my gosh. All right. The wacky rigging wasn't working too well with this worm. Look at this guy. He's so big. I mean, his tail's bent, and I can't really show the whole thing. So anyway, so I put the worm on slightly differently. I'll show you in a second once I get rid of him. Okay, there he is. Thank you, buddy. So I put it on here like you might do, you might put a worm on a jig head, kind of like that. And oh, there it is. And so anyway, I caught that one. I did miss a couple before I caught him, so I don't know how long I'm going to continue using this. I wish it would focus on me, for me. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to keep trying. Got one. Oh my goodness. What? Look, forgot to show the release. Come back to the water here. One last look at him upside down. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Okay, well, they weren't liking the gulp night crawlers as much. So I'm actually going to try a larger gulp minnow on here. This is a 2.5 inch one, and see if anyone's interested in that. Got one. First cast with that larger gulp minnow. Oddly enough, it seems like it's not that big of a fish. Let's see what we got here. Still a decent fish. Oh, my bait's gone too. But certainly not one of the largest ones I've caught here, but that's okay. All right. There he is. Thank you, buddy. I think I'll try another one of those large ones and see what happens. Got one. Okay, this is a good fighter. What do we have? Just another monster bluegill, that's all. Seven and a half to 8 inches. Went for that gulp minnow, wacky rigged. Thank you, buddy. Okay, might have gotten one. Let's see if he stays on. I'm having a harder time with the bigger gulp minnows, getting them all the way to the bank here. And this one's a smaller fish. Oh, it's not a smaller fish. What? Okay. Well, he fought like a smaller fish. Holy cow, man. Okay, well, I just have to resign myself to the fact that the fish are huge in this pond. You know, not really something to really have to resign myself to, but I guess I just have to understand it. There he is. Thank you, buddy. All right, well, the last cast, the fish bit it in half. So, I'm gonna try something. I don't want to waste my bait. So I'm gonna try something a little different here. Not that this is unique or anything, but let's see if I can get a fish to bite with this kind of situation. All right. We'll see what happens with that. If that doesn't work out pretty quickly, I'll go back to the smaller gulp alive minnows. Okay, I think I got a fish. This is on that sort of makeshift minnow that got bitten in half. And yeah, there he is. Just another gigantic, super fat, super heavy bluegill. Absolutely crazy. And he bit it right away. I mean, wasn't any hesitation whatsoever. Let's take a look at him first. There he is upside down, but just another giant bluegill. And there he is. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I got another fish. Very next cast on that same makeshift gulp minnow. So I'm going to keep using that until they quit biting on it. Or until they eat it or I lose it. Oh, he's still got it. Let's see. Okay, there he is. Just another super nice bluegill. There he is. All right. Thank you, buddy. Okay, I had one. He got off. Oh, I got another one. All right, there he is. Okay. Third cast in a row where the fish went for that makeshift gulp minnow. And, you know, they're all huge. They're all huge. Up to 8 inches. Okay. Well, that makeshift gulp alive minnow or gulp minnow is now gone. But, good grief. Certainly got my money's worth out of it. There he is. Thank you, buddy. All right. I put the smaller gulp alive minnow on there. threw it out. Got a fish. Let's see what we got here. Well, honestly, this fish is still nice. If I caught this in a different pond, I would think it was huge. But in this pond, it's kind of just medium-sized. Still a good fighter. Wasn't crazy though, so I knew that it probably wasn't one of those larger ones. But still, super good fish. And there he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Okay. Not super big. That's all right. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. All right. Another big bluegill here. Let's go look at them. If we can. A little slimy, trying to get the stuff off of him. There he is. Just another super excellent bluegill out of this pond. All right, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. All right, got one really close to the fountain there. Let's see what we have here. There he is. Nice bluegill. There he is. All right. Thank you, buddy. Got one. What do they get? It's another trophy bluegill. Craziness. I'd like to catch another bass. That'd be cool. But I could catch these bluegill all day. Fine by me. There he is. I'm trying to get him on the camera totally. Thank you, buddy. Got him. That's what we get. Oh. Another gigantic bluegill. Holy criminy. My goodness, that's insane. The fish in this pond are crazy. Okay, there he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Another big bluegill. Kind of somewhat trying a different area of the pond. I tried a little bit here yesterday and it didn't have any success, but I got some other fisher people here, so I'm kind of giving them some space, trying this new spot, and I got this guy, so that's cool. Thank you, buddy. Got a fish. Oh my gosh. Another chunker. Absolutely nuts. Wow. I honestly can't believe it. One of the other fishermen here said he's caught carp in here, so I haven't seen any carp, but it's kind of nice to know that they're in here in case I ever feel like trying to fish for one. Look at the ear patch on that one. Gigantic. He's at least 8 inches. All right, we just took a little time to get him off the hook there. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one, might be small. Can't tell. No, he's not small. Just wasn't pulling super hard. It's all right. My goodness. There he is. Another super nice bluegill. Thank you, buddy. Got him. All right, another nice bluegill. Ah, yeah, get him out. I'm hooked. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to turn it off so I can get him unhooked. All right, there he is. Just another really nice bluegill out of this pond. Here he goes. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Just another super nice bluegill. There he is. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Well, I have a YouTube channel, yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, I recognized you. All right, there he is. All right. Thank you, buddy. All right, this is under a bobber fishing. I'm gonna throw it out one last time, see if we can catch a fish. And I might go, on the other end of this parking lot is another little pond that I fished at a couple times before and didn't do very well. I may go just throw a line in and see if anything happens. There was a guy fishing here earlier today, and he said he catches stuff over there all the time, so maybe I've just been there on a couple of bad days. So I'm just going to give it a shot. But anyway, for now, at this pond, I think I'm just going to call it. So, oh, I'm getting a bite though. Let's see if we can get him. He stopped biting. Well, I think I'll just go ahead and call it. This is Under a Bobber Fishing. Until next time, bite. Did I get him? Yes, I did. Wow, I got a fish. Seems actually decently big. Wonder what this is. What did I catch? I caught myself a catfish. No, that's not. That's a bass. Wow, okay. I thought these things, with all the stuff on it, looked like it was a catfish. I'm at this other pond that I've kind of not done well in before. And, oh, and I threw it out there. And I got this guy on a Gulp Alive minnow under a bobber. Wow. Now he's probably 12 inches. He's a little smaller than the ones I caught the last couple days. But, oh, there he goes. He got off the hook and he's gone. Thank you, buddy. Got one. Oh my gosh. That's possible this is another bass. Well, it just went through the weeds, so something's crazy. It makes it crazy heavy, but yeah, it's just a bluegill, and it's a decent bluegill. Actually, the best bluegill I've ever caught out of this pond. Well, this is the first time I ever caught 2 fish in one day out of this little pond here by the bank. And when I say the bank, I mean the PNC bank. An actual bank where you can do checking and savings and such. All right, let's get him off of here. There he is. Thank you, buddy.